Hello and welcome. I am the Adirondack Grey Witch, and today we're here to discuss cleansing and consecrating of your oracle or tarot cards. Now, what you're going to need for this is your sage bundle stick or incense stick and a censer or fireproof dish, your tarot deck that you had just gotten, or your oracle deck that you need to be cleansing, any added crystals and gemstones that you want to lay on top of your deck so that it can be more infused with whatever extra energy you're trying to add or property of the stone that you want to put into the cards, divination oil, candles of your choosing. I prefer silver purple or white tea lights. I'm using a white tea light, simple and effective, anointed with my divination oil. Now, what I did is I took the cards like so, and I punched my deck and knocked all the energy, they added the extra negative energy, the stagnant energy, all that old energy, and energy that is not in alignment with my own. I knocked it out of the deck, and to make sure that I've completely knocked the energy out of my deck, I'm going to light this incense stick, and I have in it, I have some rose petals and some other petals, flower petals for added power. This will not just cleanse my deck, it will add blessings as well as happiness into the cards. That's why it's a boost. So, what I want to do is I want to fan these cards out like so, and I want to waft it with the smoke, cleansing it with the sage smoke, or your incense stick, whatever you have on hand. I cleanse and consecrate these cards by the powers of earth, air, and fire, and by the power of sage. May all negative energy and old energy be removed from these cards, and may only love, happiness, and my personal energy exist and remain herein. So mote it be. As you know, I'm very firm with my affirmation, my incantation. So I had just cleansed these cards. Now what I want to do is I want to handle every single one of these cards personally, especially if it's a new deck. And this is going to take a while, so I'm going to ask you to pause the video in doing so until you have done so, and then unpause it when you have done. And that is to take each card and study the detail of the card thoroughly, because the card has specific meanings. It's a great way to learn your deck as well as putting your own energy back into the deck that you had just gotten. And in doing so, you're empowering the cards so that it may be more tied and aligned with you. And when you do this, I want you to take that oil, lightly rub it on your fingertips. Don't put too much because you do not want your deck to stick together. Just enough to bless it and add that extra power to it. Mine's divination oil that I made, a mixture of lavender, citrus, lemon, and an extra recipe, patchouli, and that I like to use, and it has an amethyst crystal imbued inside. And so then you want to add, just take every card into account. So go ahead and pause this video. All right. So I'm assuming you've done so and have paused and unpaused the video, and now we're moving forward. So once you've handled every single card in your deck and you have blessed them with your own energy and studied the cards, you're going to fan the cards out over your heart, and you're going to put a small incantation of blessing inside it. I bless these cards by the powers of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit that move within me, by the powers of divine conscience and of the universe, that they may give me clear and accurate and precise readings to myself and to those that I read. May the ancestors guide me through these cards and deliver unto those seeking messages, clear and accurate messages, that they may understand and hear them they themselves. I'm going to see a silver and purple light coming down through my root chakra and through my crown chakra, meeting at the middle. And then my hands are just going to pour out light into these cards, and these cards are going to start glowing in my mind. And physically outside my mind, I'm going to feel these cards glowing and growing warmer as the energy flows into them. Like I can feel myself heating up. I can feel the energy building up on the surface, and I can feel the energy pouring into these cards. So mote it be. And that is the first half of the step. And then the second half of the step is you're going to want to shuffle the cards 13 times. Now, it doesn't have to be 13, that is the go to for most. Just do it until it feels right for you. So, whenever you feel that pull in your gut or that pull in your heart chakra telling you, hey, this is enough, stop and pull your cards. Um, or if you're looking to imbue it a little bit more, add your crystals, like what I have, on top of the deck and leave it in the full moon light so that it may be able to absorb that energy of the moon and add some extra oomph to your tarot readings or your oracle readings. So I hope that you had a wonderful time watching this video, and if you have any suggestions or ideas of your own, I'm open to hearing and reading them in the comments below. Thank you for watching and have a great afternoon. Blessed be.